Alright, we're going to do the trucks fixed at Homestead Miami Speedway. I did about 20 minutes of practice, so should be good, right? No, probably not. This track isn't anything like Darlington. I feel like it's a lot easier to run laps here. Although I was quite loose in practice. I was always able to like catch my slides, but yeah, it was I was probably middle of the pack speed-wise of everyone running around, which is probably about to be expected considering I'm lower end of the pack in the I rating. Strength of field 1.4. I'm the 19 car. I'm guessing this isn't the very bottom split then. Probably the second to last split. Slowly creeping my I rating back to where I was. At one point I wasn't usually in the bottom splits. I don't know if this is right or not, but I was practicing at 14 to 1, so I should probably keep that since that's what I have a feel for right now. So yeah, I'm putting out quite a few videos this week.
Your exit is clear. Watch
Starting to see a few more viewers. That's pretty cool. But it's kind of a lot, you know. I'm trying to think of what else. I haven't done a 358 mod race yet. I gotta turn my headset down. I'll do that after practice here. There's only 52 seconds left anyway, or whatever. I'll just wash up to the wall. Why not? So gotta get some heat in the tires. It's very loose. I don't know, proper lines. First time on this track. Just purchased it right before purchased it and queued up for the race. In personal news, I woke up with a little bit of sore throat this morning. Whenever I get a cold, sore throat.
You need a backup truck. This one sucks.
Sore throat is usually my first little key that it's going to get bad for me. So it's not unbearable right now, but it probably will be. Got a lap in. I don't know what to expect from anyone else, but find my little thing here from the headset. Super loud in my ears. How many cars? 22, and I'm the 19. So the pressure is a little lower. I'm okay with that. See what we can get.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. All right, Justin, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Got some helpful advice in the comments of my last truck race that in these fixed races, fuel is never really going to be an issue. It's one thing I was worrying about in Darlington. I got the fuel calculator from Race Labs up on another monitor, but it's really hard to look over there. Someday I'll be good enough at this where I can put my concentration in other places and still drive in a decent way. But I'm not to that point yet. I'm just going to take it easy on this first lap. Get a lap in. As I say that, I'm going to spin it out. Caught it, but obviously that's probably going to kill this lap. Well, it's obviously going to kill this lap. Probably going to kill the next lap too. Try to get a run off the corner here. Do it in the worst way imaginable. Alright. So taking it easy. P10. Guessing that's the worst lap that's actually been completed. Look at that green bar go up when you don't completely slide it.
33.5.
gonna slide it here instead. Oh, hit the wall. Ah.
Bad luck, Justin. That looked bad. You okay?
Yeah, let's shift it down and blow the motor. That wasn't good, so my lap is gonna look awful. But you know what? That's okay. I'm starting back where I belong. 35.2. I was on pace. God, it would have been like a 30. I don't know what it would have been, but it wouldn't have beaten any of these guys, I don't think. It's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. So yeah, this sore throat business, I'm sure it means I'm getting a cold just in time for my work week in another day. Isn't that great? But it's the way it goes. I'm 100% positive that my voice is recording right now. If it's not, I might cry and just give up on it all together. No, I won't do that, but there's really absolutely no reason. Audio input capture properties. Yes, for some reason all of a sudden it's taking my mic off of the default every time I load it up. So, new part of my recording ritual is just making sure that's set before I go. First time it happened, I thought I had the mic muted. Second time it happened, I knew I didn't have the mic muted because I checked that. I don't want to have to watch every race back and talk over it because last time I just got done and I didn't really hit, I was wore out from the race and I just didn't want to. But I didn't want to put out a dead silent video again. I know if I was watching, I wouldn't. The fun is hearing what somebody's thinking as they're doing what they're doing. Even if it's as mundane as the things I'm saying. Plus, I just bought this mic and all that. I might as well be putting it to use. So Homestead, trickier than it looks, but it's no Darlington. It's no Concord. Those are the last two. Well, I guess I ran Nashville Fairground Speedway and the street stocks also. The last three I ran. But I'm just gonna take it easy. Like anything else, people might just wreck like crazy in front of me and I might just kind of inherit spots. And if they don't, well,
That's
cool.
the end of the session. P15.
Let us grid up. I can never remember which one of these things. So F6 is tire info. I'll have to remember that. I guess it already defaults to 0 gallons. So maybe I haven't been adding fuel when I thought I was. I don't know. What are all these Fs? So it looks like 4 and 5. Those are good ones to remember. Probably, if I do pit, I probably will be wanting to replace tires. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I was seeing, I was like, Fix said it's not going to let me change tire pressures, right? So I just tried clicking it. No. And I wouldn't even know what to do anyway. I'd be playing with fire. I'd have to research that before I ever mess with something like that. I do remember back when I was on the pit crew of my dad's, when he raced IMC and modifieds, tire pressures were a big thing that we paid attention to. Remember the right rear, we would send it out with some ridiculous amount of air in it, like 5 to 8 pounds, because it would get so hot in the race that it would just gain so much tire pressure as the race went on. So you sent it out like practically flat. It seemed wrong, but
tires are cold. Yep, good luck.
Remember dealing with stagger. You wanted to try to
damn it, I can't hear anyone.
Get tires on the right side that were bigger around than tires on the left side. It was a thing. So, I get all that a little bit, but
40 laps. The track temp is 27 Celsius.
40 laps. Cautions enabled. 2 sets of tires available to me, I guess. See if I use them.
Follow
I
car
didn't
number
practice.
7.
I don't know if people, like, if this were to go green, do people stop under green to get tires in such a short race? I don't know. I guess I'll find out if it goes green. If it does, then...
I went through a whole race where I could only hear, I have the crew chief app, and that's all I could hear. You want to talk about a tough race to do, holy man.
Cool story, bro.
Man, I hate it how you can't
You
hear
guys are
somebody when
interrupting
you
my commentary.
can't hear
damn
them talk.
it.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you guys.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, if I do have to make a green flag strap, I certainly did not practice that because I come into these things woefully unprepared. One to green? Oh, I should be paying attention. I'm just kind of lost in La La Land here. Oh, yeah, we're going. All right.
I don't know if that worked. I'll see if that works.
Check it out. Do not want to hit somebody.
Gotcha.
Okay, Justin, get ready.
Can you hear me now?
Green, green.
Wow.
Car high.
Nobody went. I hate it when you see green, 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 and nobody's moving. It's like,
Car outside.
okay, how do you make
Clear
sure I
outside.
don't loop in on
Car
full
high.
tires here? Or wash up into
Still
somebody.
there.
There are people there.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear high.
Start wasn't terrible for me.
Car high. He's still there. Still there.
11's getting loose, and I thought I was gonna
Hold
get
your line.
taken out there.
Still there.
That was a little scary.
Still there. 13th place. Still there.
Is it bad that I don't even know what position I started in? I'm like 13th. Have I gained? Have I lost? Doesn't matter.
Sorry, 15.
Doesn't matter. Although I don't want to go high now.
Outside. Clear outside.
All right.
Car outside.
Fun times.
He's still there. 10th position. Clear out. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
So far, so good. Had a few little heart skip moments.
Got car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
All right.
Hold your
I
line.
don't like the sun into the turn one
Clear
here.
high.
I suppose it's realistic. Sometimes you got to deal with that sort of stuff in racing. I see smoke. I see a guy on the apron. I see a guy hopefully staying down on the apron. He's moving half speed right now. Keep out of the wall. Oh my god, I almost hit the wall. And I couldn't get the 11. Although I might be able to get him on the run out.
Good recovery there, 11.
Gap to Kelly. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. Got car high. That last lap was at 33.7.
Why
He's still there.
I'm so worried about getting around the 11. It wasn't my goal to pass
Hold your
people.
line.
We're just gonna
Clear high.
let him go. He's caught his stuff and he's probably faster than me. So we're just gonna ride around here. Yeah. He's faster. No point in taking the spot just to have to get right back up.
That was 34.0.
When he initially went down, I figured he was screwed up. The old Pop-Tart sponsor. They're paying him good. I'm driving the Fanta orange car. They aren't paying me worth of crap. Oh, don't get back into it too much. Okay. Just be smooth.
The gap Captain Bradley in front is now 0.9. Your last lap time was at 34.4.
Car does not wanna, just wants to spin all of a sudden. I mean, I'm sure it's what I'm doing, not what the car's doing. So let's settle it down.
P9.
Too much wheel and too much gas, I guess. Like running up the side. I know it can be fast in some tracks and configurations,
Captain Kelly behind
but it
is
is
now 0.9.
Sorry, Juan, I didn't mean to drift up like that.
it is a fine line. That wall is just right there. Let me do that.
Okay, Justin, the next car is Hazard.
The best lap. To see what I'm losing overall. Come on. Tires aren't loving it when I do that, I bet. Gotta give me a
Guy in
chance to
front
cool
is
down.
Alexander.
Yeah, the 11 has gone up 2 spots since I was trying to pass him. What a foolish move that was on my part. Go session last lap. I'm guessing tire wear is enough of a thing here. I did notice that in practice. I ran quite a stint without stopping. 20 or 30 laps maybe. And I could tell I had fallen off quite a
Time was
bit.
34.4.
Well, I'll be curious if anyone pits here. Under green. Like if the tire fall off bad enough that they feel that's an advantage. I'll probably just copy what other people do. I'm losing spots to the guy behind, or time to the guy behind me.
The Captain Kelly behind is now 0.5.
That is very okay with me. I'm not going to fight him if he catches me. I'm in 9th, which is 10 better than I predicted to finish. All needs to go yet, though. Just smooth on the gas.
Woo!
Smooth on the steering wheel. You don't want to overdo either. Car just does not like it. Yeah, I think that lap felt really good. I could tell by the last lap. That was better. Feels like I'm just Sunday driving it right now. A little kick out there. Caught it better than I did the last few times, although I'm getting gained on. And, oh, I was almost guaranteeing a wall hit there, but last second I was able to get it away. I don't want to run up that high, so why am I doing it? Good question. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Is it weird that I'm talking to myself? No, because that's what I'm doing when I record this video. Jeez, the whole corner I felt like I was going to lose it at any given second. Alright, everyone. You've caught me. Two people catching me.
Captain Alexander ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Car up on the wall here. This could be scary. Contact? Kinda don't want to be up in that. these guys by, but at the same time, I'm maybe letting them by involves going
You've
low.
just done a 34.8.
Everything's getting all messed up over here. Maybe 11's coming back for issues. We're in a big pack here, and that could be bad news. I don't want to be in a... These guys are awfully touchy-feely right
You've
now.
just done a 34 car high. Still there. Still there. Forward your line. Still there. Clear high.
Push up. Push that. I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. One part I don't want to be in this, but on the other hand is like the only way to practice stuff like this is to get yourself involved in it.
Outside.
Let's try to go outside.
Clear outside.
I don't want to cut him off. That's not my goal here. If that's his preferred line, I'm going to leave it for him in the corners. If he gets around me, that's cool. I just got to make sure to keep my car off of him. He's not getting much of a run. Is he in the wall? I can't tell. Am I in the wall? Just slightly.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Pretty high. Where'd they go? Don't know. I hope I'm not holding anyone up or causing them problems here. I don't feel like I should be the one coming out ahead of this battle, but I'm almost to halfway.
7th position.
Did not mean to go in that hot. Feel the car just on a razor's edge here. Don't know. If I hear people pitting in, though, I'm going to be sad. That means I'm going to have to pit in.
Okay, Justin. That's half distance. You're looking
And
good for fuel.
you're going to see it not be good. Alright. They're coming back at me, which I predicted once they sorted their battle out. I'm not faster than them. I just took advantage of I'm back to having a hard time. I feel like I had a little bit there. I think it's because I was being extra careful around everyone,
Lights catching. The gap's now
which is a good
0.5.
lesson here.
You've just done a
That was faster.
35.2.
He catches me, you can have it. I mean, I wasn't really purposely keeping anyone from the position I wanted. So this guy's actually the number 7. I need to do that thing where you can see their actual car numbers when they use a custom number or whatever, because it confuses me.
P7.
Yikes. That was a little, felt a little unstable there. Is he wonky outside? Feels like that's the line he's trying to take.
Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
Well, I'm just glad I caught that and I didn't hit him. Kind of glad he's by, to be honest.
The gap in front is now 0.4.
Weird in my eyes.
8th place. That lap time was 35.4.
We're 25 laps in without a caution, so that's good. I always love to see that. I personally don't want to see one. Catch me up to everyone who's long gone, but I don't foresee myself having anything for them. I swear he's going to be into the wall any time, but he seems to just keep it out. I think I'm losing time behind me again. The next
Lap time was at
car.
35.1.
Throw that in hot. Deeper than I meant to. I'll take one hand off the wheel to itch my nose. Shouldn't do that in the corner. Okay, there we go. There, got the itch taken care of.
Gap to Kelly behind is now 0.8.
Oh, that was just... The whole time I'm like, that's not going to end it. That's going to hit the wall. Just keeping it. Getting reeled in from behind.
That lap was at 35.4.
Loose there. I mean, it's been loose. Loose is the name of this. At least that's how it's been feeling to me.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
It's loose, but it's tight. Yeah, it's just it's a handful.
8th place. That
Well,
was
he
at
was just like,
35.1.
okay. It's just turning left. To even be fast, which I'm not. Don't get me wrong. You gotta drive these things on the edge of control at all times. There is skill involved, definitely in real life when they race these things. They have a lot more on the line. If I crash this thing, it's just pixels. No injuries or money lost. And 10 laps is a long ways to go, but I feel like the way it's looking, if I don't screw up, I'll probably lose one more spot. But who knows? I definitely think nobody's going to pit unless a caution comes out. Then everyone will probably pit because it'll be just too big an advantage.
That was at 35.4.
But pitting under green, you would lose too much time to the pit stop itself. That's my guess. And if they were going to do it, they probably would have done it by now. And that's what I would have guessed had you put a gun to my head and said, what do you think everyone's going to do? Probably just go. The fuel isn't an issue. And only pit under yellow, so... That being said, I could be totally talking out of my behind and all of a sudden people start peeling in. I just don't understand why you would wait so long. I have been caught. That's okay. I am absolutely not upset with how my race is going at all. If I lose one more spot and finish there, I will consider this a great success. Because my plan is to run, I'm just kind of starting my plan early. I had only been trying to run truck races that I already owned, but I actually bought this one to run it. wish I knew where that guy wanted to
That lap
be,
time was 35.3.
and I would let him have that line. Well, maybe I should try to keep it, I don't know. I mean, I do have the right to this position to fight for it, right? Well, I'll try to. I got a 2x for that? That sucks.
Still there. Clear low.
You can clear me? God, I can't believe I got a 2x for that.
9. Okay, Justin, you're reeling Kelly in. The gap is 0.3.
I'm reeling him in, he just went by me. I suppose he gets confused in the process. Alright, that gave up a lot of time behind me. I'm hoping I can keep it just because I slowed down. And I hit the wall and I slowed down to let him clear me without fight. Starting to get hard to turn. All I gotta do is keep a 2.4 second gap for 6 laps. But if I spin out, it'll all be for naught. Come on, come on. Yep. And hit the wall. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose it. Did not want to turn. That's 1.6. Might have done some damage. It feels weird driving on the streets now. Yeah, there's a good chance I lose 9th as well. Hopefully I can keep a top 10. Top 10. I mean, I am the 19 car in this race.
Closing in. The gap is now 1.3.
It helps to do. So this lap I did 3/10 faster than last one. If I could keep that pace, it'd be a lot better. You're losing 3/10 for no reason.
Thanks, buddy.
Of course they're gonna gear on me so fast. And I'm up a 10th and a half in that corner from last lap. Still getting quick though. I very well may have used up my tires worse than everyone else. More than everyone else is a better way of saying it. 3 laps to go. Kind of gotten my bearings about me, but I'm still losing time even though I've cooled down to bad laps. I mean, comparatively bad laps, they're still terrible laps by anyone else's standards. Nope, this is going straight to the wall. Had to get out of it. 2 laps to go. I don't think I'm going to hold them off, but
2 laps left. Carlo. Still there.
just got these. Just going to let him by.
Clear low.
I was going to fight him, and then I just couldn't control it.
P10.
Now I'm going to lose a top 10, maybe. Going backwards fast,
1 more
boys.
lap to go.
I really want this top 10. The car isn't turning, and he's got a run on me. I should have the run coming out of this corner, but we'll see.
Good race, everybody. Nice finish, Cyril.
You win. The race set, dude.
10th position. There we go.
I don't know if that was a cheap way of keeping that position or not.
Awesome free, I like it.
It kind of went way low, forcing him to not get the run he wanted. It let me keep it. Top 10. Got a 2x from hitting the wall.
That whole race on 12-1 steering.
Wore my tires out pretty good, so I don't know compared to everyone else, but
They're not good, because that's what I had.
I don't know, everybody's, well, I've been in 16, but that's what everybody else says.
Figure out why my voice chat doesn't work properly.
alright. Incidents time.
Yeah, I got you. That's what I had, 12. And it seems like, what do you wear the tires out quicker?
Yeah, I normally run 14.
So 4 gets squirrely. The 15 has no choice.
Yeah, I run
Hit
6,
him.
9 was, well, it got a little loose there at the end, but it's pretty good other than that.
The number 7 scrapes the wall. 15 into the wall. So 1 made a little contact. 14 into the wall and gets stuck there. Comes down, forces the 15 down. 18 hits the wall, still on the wall. 7 in the 1. 7 pushes the 1 up high. 14 forgot to keep turning. 9's gonna scrape the wall. Still scraping the wall. 5 scrapes the wall on the straight. Excuse me. These 2 do the same thing. Entering the corner. Wall scrapes aren't very exciting, but there was no caution, so you're not going to see a whole lot. 1 gets stuck to the wall. Number 4, seen him in the wall already. 11 hits the wall. 10 slight contact with the 11. 13 into the wall. That's me. Tiny tap of the wall. I get a bigger one later. Maybe more than 1. I know of the 1 that gave me the 2x. 2. 22. Little wall scrape. 1 had a bad race, it looks like. Into the wall. What does 1 do? Just go right back into the wall? Nothing. This looks like it's gonna be a wall scrape. Big shocker. The North remembers. I get that reference. Oh! Did he blink? Okay, that was something. Didn't cause a caution, but it was a bona fide wreck. What is he doing? Get off the track. There we go. I mean, I know it didn't bring out a caution because I just did the race and there was no cautions. 11 hard into the wall. Got some smoke. This sort of stuff, I'm surprised. I guess if there's no one coming, it'll keep holding off from the caution. 22 in 5th place. Good run for the 22. Got into the wall. 17 hits the wall. Number 2, 22. I keep saying 2 because that's what it says on his car. I gotta look at the relative. Wall scrape. 9. Gets glued to the wall. Can't get away. That's so frustrating. 5. Slight tap of the wall. Hey, 22. You had a good run, but you touched the wall a lot. Is this my big crunch? Sure is. So far, I haven't shown up on this too many times, so that's a plus. 7, just barely. 18. Kind of got scared with the 21 coming around, I think. 18. Not sure why it showed that. Number 9. Got down on the apron. That must be what it's calling there. Starting to see some non-issues. Okay. Can we hit that wall? No. Yep. That was it. Not a whole lot of excitement. But I'll take it. What did I get? 10th? Can't find my name. I did get 10th out of 22. Not bad, not bad. I always get a few people randomly that just don't start the race, so I guess I can't really count 10th out of 22 if they didn't race. Although they're going to lose iRating as though they did. I gained 25 iRating. Slowly but surely working my way back up from the 1,000 even I had kind of gotten myself down to. So we'll take it. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.